Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Before I get started, I want to go over my disclaimers. If you are in immediate danger, please call 911 or you can reach out to the domestic hotline at 800-799-SAFE, 800-799-7233. And for mental health resources, reach out to NAMI at 800-950-NAMI. 800-950-6264, and you can also text at 741741. With that being said, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. So today I want to talk about relationships, relationships of all kinds, romantic, friends, and family. So I just wanted to share a story with you about a relationship involving a family member. So in this relationship, it was brought to my attention that I had wronged this person. So when I apologized, I took the time, and it was a sincere apology, and I made sure that I covered everything that I thought I could. I apologized for my shortcomings and tried to do better, and did do better during this relationship. And it seemed as though everything was going fine. And then all of a sudden, I and this person had a disagreement, and the relationship went back to being worse than ever. It was a simple agreement over something that had nothing to do with us as a family, but just something that most people wouldn't even disagree with and take it to heart and use that to make you feel a certain way. So anyway, in this relationship, I tried my best, because that's what I do. I try to make sure that everything is okay for everybody. And so I'm learning lessons just dealing with this. But anyway, I tried again. I went out and apologized to this person, and then thought everything was going okay. And then all of a sudden, one Saturday, I asked if I could have a conversation and ask a question, and the person blew up on me again. So it hurt, because this is somebody that's close and dear to my heart. So it hurt a lot. And at that point, I realized that it's not me. And I can't fix this relationship, because this person doesn't want this relationship to be fixed. And they are most likely going through some inner demons or whatever the case may be. And it's reflecting, and I'm getting the butt end of the deal, and things are just not working right. So I decided at this point in time that I wanted to give this person to God and just leave it there and not worry about it. Pray for the person and try to be there spiritually. And because I'm the type of person, I like to see things work, and I like to try to be there in the physical if I can. I went back on my word that I gave to God. I said that I was going to give this person to God, and I was going to leave it there, and I wasn't going to try to fix anything, and I wasn't going to try to make anything work. So recently this person had a birthday. I sent birthday wishes, and only to find out that my phone had been blocked from their phone, but I had the email, so I sent the message by email. In fact, I sent 2 messages. And of course they responded, but the response that I got from the person was so cold and so distant, as if I was just a person on the internet. And you know how sometimes you respond to people because you see things going on in their life, or you wish them a happy birthday, just being the internet, and you're not friends with these people. So the response was like that, but even colder, because there was no connection. So at that point, I started to realize that I'm I'm going back on my word that I gave to God. I said that I was going to give this person to God and I was going to leave that person there. But instead, I tried to fix something. So I just wanted to say, when you give a situation to God, whatever type of relationship that it is, and you give it to God, don't go back and try to fix it. Don't go back and try to do anything, because in reality, He doesn't need your help. You know, the universe is what it is. There's no help needed from you unless you've been directed or guided. So I learned that I'm only hurting myself if I keep going back and trying to make things work when I've given it to God. So that's what I wanted to say. That was a family relationship. So now I want to talk about if you're in a relationship with a person and you know that this person is not good for you, but for whatever reason you keep trying to make it go. You keep trying to keep it going, and I can understand if you're in a relationship with a person and you have children and you want the best for them. You want them to have the best of both parents. But what you have to understand is some sacrifices that you make, you need to look at the sacrifices. If you're sacrificing your happiness and this person is always mentally abusive to you, saying things to you to hurt you and making you feel a certain way, and your children may not see it right now, but if you stay in a relationship, they will learn this habit from this person because it will become habit. They will continue to talk down to you, and they will talk down to you anytime they get in front of anybody. And when your children see this, it's just learned behavior. They will treat people the same way. So I understand wanting the kids to grow up in the same household, but what help is it if you're in a household where it's so chaotic and this person is always saying something to you, or maybe not even ever putting their hands on you, but it's always criticizing you and arguing with you in front of the kids, or making you feel small, and you're a ball of nerves, and all you can do is walk on eggshells, and all you do is spend your time thinking about, well, what can I do today to make this a smooth day, or what can I do for this month to make it better? So if you're in a relationship like this, it's not healthy. I would move out of the relationship. I would never block the person from the children as long as they're not harming the child or children. I wouldn't do that. But you shouldn't have to be the one to sit in a relationship because this person is unhappy. There's nothing you can do to fix a broken person, and I'm learning that. No matter how many times you apologize, no matter how many times you try to make things better, if this person is not willing to get the help that they need, or whatever the case may be, then there's nothing you can do. So I would suggest, for your own sanity and your own safety, walk away from the relationship. You don't have to sever ties with the children's relationship, but you do have to protect them. So, but for your own sanity, walk away. And then, we have friends who are always in our lives, and they can always call on you. They can count on you to do things to help them. But when it's time for you, they don't want to be bothered. If you call them out on it, they get upset. And if you have a friend like that, just know that this person is not there for you. And I would move away from it. I've spoken about this before with friends. You shouldn't, friendship, any relationship is a two-way street. And if you can't get the same that you put into a relationship, then what's the reason to hold on to it? Let it go, because I'm here to say that God will replenish your relationships. He will bring new people into your life, and then He will help you. But if you're holding on to something that's not working, then all you're doing is giving your energy away, and you're allowing this person to make you feel like you're useless and not worthless. So we don't want to have people in our lives like that, no matter who they are to you. If you can't have a healthy and solid relationship with a family member, friend, or significant other, then I would suggest you walk away for your mental health. And if these relationships are meant to be in your life, sometimes you go back to a person that you were in a relationship with romantically because they have grown, and you just decided to pull back and they see. And these are people who are sincere about being there for you and caring for you, but they also recognize that they have issues. So sometimes you may go back and sometimes you just remain friends, or whatever the case may be. And then with family, sometimes you just really have to step back and let it go. You know, no matter how hard it is, you have to let it go. It could be children, sisters, brothers, you know, your parents, cousins, whoever, aunts. You may just have to step back and let it go. When you let it go, if they're meant to be in your life, if you've given them to God and you've asked God to fix this relationship, then allow Him to fix it. Give Him time to fix it. You step back. Don't put your 2 cents in it. And if it's meant to be, they'll come back to you. If not, then Spirit will heal your heart, and He will help you through this. There's nothing that you've been through that you can't get over. And I understand that it may pull on your heartstrings, but you can get past this. You know, Spirit didn't put you here to be a whooping boy for someone, to just be that person that's always being beat down because you're trying to make someone else happy. That's not your calling, and that's not the purpose that Spirit has for you. So give it to God, let it go, and see Him work. You know, when things are supposed to be fixed, He'll work on it and it'll come back to you if it's meant for you. If you know someone that's going through this, please share this video, and I will see you again tomorrow. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for watching.